What's your name?
Dylan, and this is Dylan with Dylan.
Where are you from?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
What are you doing out here in Atlanta?
We are here on a lonely artist trip, music resort, trying to network, trying to make some music. Hopefully trying to make some legendary shit. Yeah, we're just trying to network with everybody we met over the years through the music and all the local people. See what kind of dope shit we can come up with.
What does music mean to you?
What does music mean?
Yeah, like what does it do for you? What does it?
Man, music is everything.
What does it mean to you? Yeah.
Music is like, I wake up in the morning, I need to hear music. Before I go to bed, I need to hear, like, I just always gotta, there's always music in my head. It's always new music that I'm thinking of, new music I'm trying to hear. It's the fire station just down the road,
yeah,
so
we live right by a fire house.
we're gonna be there for a minute. But yeah, man, other than family and the kids, yeah, music's everything.
And do you have anything coming up or anything that you want to do? Like, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, hopefully we're signed somewhere making money, looking back on this like, damn, we were some broke kids. Really trying to put together some documentary shit. But yeah, hopefully doing some music shit. But nothing on the side. Hopefully this ain't a little vacation in 5 years. And this is just life.
It's a perpetual.
Right. Asking about my sign, you in trouble, I'm a Gemini. It's a big fucking difference when you talking about him and I'm in two places at once. I'm in your mind and I'm in your thighs. And why you talking twin? Bring the twin for the 29.
Different like a Gemini, yeah.
You asking about my sign, you in trouble, I'm a Gemini. It's a big fucking difference when you talking about him and I'm in two places at once. I'm in your mind and I'm in your thighs. And why you talking twin? Bring the twin for the 29.
All right, man. What's your name?
Oh my god, it's Kaiju!
Where are you from?
Philadelphia. Looking at me like I'm lying.
Rewind and ask him again.
Where do you reside?
I currently reside in Burlington, Vermont.
So what brought you to Atlanta?
Me and Dylan have been talking about and planning out this trip for like the last 4 to 5 months now. Decided to just get a whole bunch of different creatives, a bunch of artists, producers, all types of musicians just to come down and spend the weekend out in Atlanta. So,
what does music mean to you?
Damn, that's a fucking deep ass question. I don't know, it's like when you put a bunch of notes in like a stem or some shit, you know what I'm saying, you loop it and repeat it. Music is like, it's the bond. It's like, music is a universal language that everybody speaks, you know, whether you from America, whether you from China, Brazil, India, like everywhere you go, music's just like a modern part of life. It's always been a part of life, really. And it's a thing that can bring people from all different walks of life together. So it's just one of those sacred things.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years?
Yeah, it can be even less than that, you know, if you see yourself in a different position.
In 5 years, I'm gonna have placements with all my favorite artists. I'm gonna have probably some sort of Billboard hit, and I'm gonna grow a community of musicians that really helps each other like grow and essentially like raise a platform that we as musicians and creatives can all come together and really like amplify our reach as well as give each other opportunities. So that's where I see myself.
stop, press stop, press stop. Now it's safe. And now it'll turn it off if you don't like it. You gotta turn it off.
What is your name?
My name is Wave Lee. WAV_LEE on all socials.
Where are you from?
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. Born in Ogden. And I graduated from Box Elder High School.
What brought you to Atlanta?
So I came to Atlanta because I wanted to make music with other like-minded creatives and people that I met along the way in my musical journey. Wanted to connect with people, make dope music, make dope content. That's what we're doing.
What does music mean to you?
Music means everything to me, man. I mean, I figure anybody who makes music or is involved in music can relate to that idea just because, I don't know, music's always been there. You know, it's always been something that's allowed me to express myself and connect and relate with other people. And I feel like learn about other people's experiences and perspectives on things. Like, it's a way to connect, man. So yeah, music is my whole life.
Hell yeah. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, in 5 years, I see myself with my own studio in Salt Lake City. You know, that's like the place that you go to when you come to Utah, you know? And I see myself paying my bills off of my work and not having no damn day job no more, man. In 5 years, that's what I see.
No 9 to 5s.
Work, fighting demons, playing defense in the deepest part of seas. Under pressure, most would find it hard to breathe. Not me, nigga. This shit is easier than ABC. Counting do, re, mi, like 1, 2, 3. The only thing that gives me any trouble in this life, trying to find the right one night to turn into a wife. For now, to face the battles, half these niggas call it hassle. I just call it inconvenient. Light work, fighting demons, playing defense in the
What is your name? Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne, Florida, but I rep 229 Cordial, Georgia.
Why are you here in Atlanta?
I'm here to meet my Discord friends. Like, yeah, I met a community right when COVID started, so we here.
What does music mean to you?
Music is a way of breathing. Music is a language, like, and I want to have people understand my tongue, my dialect, so music is everything.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself performing on big stage, saxophone. I'm gonna have all 5 on stage, and I'm gonna just be having a good time doing what I love.
One man show.
Oh yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah.
You felt that one. It's because you felt that one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You want that higher too? Not higher than that, huh?
Like, you can do it in the same pitch.
Yeah.
Or the same, I guess.
Register or wherever it is.
Yeah, same register, which is higher. Let's see, try that. Or just play it so we can just practice.
Walking down this road, you see iconic lists. I hope I stay loyal to my niggas. Put the city on my shoulders. I done rose from all my lows. I'm picture perfect with my motions. Just a slip, I keep up. Ay, look. Action heard just brought me back just a couple steps. I was the one who did it for myself.
How does it feel being the catalyst?
How
How does it feel being the final piece?
Let's
go.
Walking down the road, you see iconic links. I hope I stay loyal to my niggas. Put the city on my shoulders. I done rose from all my lows. I'm picture perfect with my most.
We gotta record this. We got the dog Twizzy.
You got the W cup for the Twizzlers. That's crazy, bro.
You double cup for Twizzies? My Twizzy.
I tried to do like, and I was like, whatever.
What is your name?
I'm Jay Quellen, aka Jackie.
What brings you here to Atlanta?
I live here over in Weston. So yeah, I'm like about 6 minutes away from where we hang out and shit.
And what brings you to the house, though?
I knew met Dylan and Hookah both through like KVD and like Discord stuff. So like,
It's perfect timing.
yeah.
Where are you from, actually?
I'm from Louisiana, but like we moved to the like OTP out here like when I was 5, and so I've been here most of my life.
Okay. What does music mean to you?
It's like simultaneously something to get lost in from a like listening standpoint as well as from a creative standpoint. It's like, you know, I get to hear from so many perspectives I wouldn't otherwise, just from like the sheer amount of music that's out there. And like I also get to, you know, say the type of shit that I would never be able to say in a normal conversation just on a beat. And like it's given me a whole new world of like self-expression. It's really changed my life.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Doing the same shit but bigger and better. I hope to eventually have a record label that like specifically like has queer and like queer people and women and stuff like working in it. So like
That's fire.
that's the goal.
So, what is your name?
My name is Zen. I'm 313 Detroit City.
Hey,
22 years old, you know.
Why are you here in Atlanta?
Why am I here? I'm here because I'm looking to connect. I'm looking to learn, and I'm looking for direction. And I felt like this played out so perfectly. I'm glad that we planned this and that I came and that I went and put my foot forward. And I just feel like my authentic, natural self here, and it just feels so comfortable and natural. So yeah, I came here to really learn from other people, and I'm learning. I'm seeing different people with different forms and styles of how they make beats and their process. And it was just really nice to see that everybody was adding on to one another's projects and stuff like that. Like, it's just good vibes here, you know.
What does music mean to you?
Wow, I can't even put it to words. Okay, it's like, it's so many things. It could be multiple things. Like, it could be your peace, your rest, your happiness. It could be definitely your sadness. It can be so many emotions. So I think that music, you can't put music in just what it means. It's everything. Music is everywhere. So music means to me, music is my lifeline. I hear music all through my life.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
It's like somebody's dad or mom interviewing me when I'm dating their son. Like, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your lifelong plan? Dang, I see myself being my authentic self. I'm talking about full-blown, flat-out blossomed 5 years from now. I see myself owning things and transforming things and depositing things into other people. That's where I see myself in 5 years. Career-wise, it will always be anything to benefit people. To make sure that people feel good, happy, safe. I'm a fucking star. Fuck the fuck out. That's it. I am that. That it. This is gonna look back on this shit And I'm gonna be looking at myself like, yeah, I said I'm a fucking star because that's what I am.
All right, man. So what's your name?
My name is K Caution, producer out of Detroit, Michigan.
What brings you here to Atlanta?
Just make music, see how everybody makes music in their process, and from around the country. You know, I've seen some people from Maine up there, seen some people from Atlanta, you know, Arkansas, everywhere, man. Just collabing, having fun.
Culture,
yeah.
What does music mean to you?
What an interesting question. Music is my main source of expression. You know, not the biggest talker, but I can say a lot of things through pressing those buttons or making this sample go this way. So that's just my form of expression. You know.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully doing the same thing, just bigger. Hopefully with the same people. You know, I feel like I got a good team around me, a lot of support, a lot of people that can just add to me, and I can add to them back. So hopefully we just pick each other up. I don't really think about the future that much, to be honest with you.
All good.
All right, bro. What's your name?
Chestnut Checkers, but you know, formerly I like to go by Chess, so that's how I like to roll from Houston, Texas. Not born nor raised there, but that's the city that I claim. That's what I represent. I was raised pretty much in Texas most of my life. I was born on this little island called Panama, or island country, whatever you want to call it. Lived there till I was 11. Came to the United States, went to Texas. That's where I grew up. You know, that's where I am. You know, I'm in this hoe.
Yeah.
I'm in this hoe. So you know, I'm a Texas boy at heart. So that's where a lot of my music strays from. Like a lot of the history of Houston music is what I like to represent in my music, and a lot of the modern, you know, kind of music that we have nowadays. A lot of the modern, you know, sounds that we have, I like to include that in with a lot of the old school stuff. So I think a lot of people rock with me because I'm able to kind of relate with everybody with what I'm doing, the new generation, the old generation. So
the perfect middle point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I feel like I really tap in really well with all types of people. You know, don't matter your race, your ethnicity, it don't matter how old you are. Like I feel like I make feel good music that can make everybody feel good. So that's I try to stay true to that. You know, when it comes to my music. So I've been blessed to be able to do that.
And what brings you to Atlanta?
So Atlanta, my boy Dylan. You know, he put this whole thing together for us, you know, for us to come together, and you know, it's been a great experience so far. I've been able to meet everybody that I talk to every day on Twitter, but in person, and you know, we just been able to make some good vibes happen in the house. I haven't been able to get a song with everybody, but tonight I'm gonna really get tapped in. You know, I spent the day out in Atlanta today, just chilling, but I'm ready to get back to work tonight. So yeah.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Honestly, in 5 years, I'm hoping by that point I have at least one gold record. I don't like to really put any, you know, type of, you know, things like that on myself. But by that point, I'm hoping I at least have one gold record. I'm hoping to have been, you know, made a lot of connections in the industry. I don't want to sign to any label, so I see myself still as an independent artist, and I see myself being able to create a new sound that a lot of people can enjoy. You know, a lot of people have compared me to Smino, but I feel like I have like my music is related to his music, but I feel like I still got my own sound. So I just hope to develop that, you know, within the next 5 years and create something that people know as Chess.
For sure. All right, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Jordan.
And where are you from?
I live in Nashville, Tennessee.
And why are you here in Atlanta?
I am a writer and I produce a little. I'm here this weekend to network, write with some awesome people, meet new people, and it's been dope getting to know everybody.
And what does music mean to you?
Music to me means power and impact, and just empowering people to write the words and create the sound of what they feel without them even knowing it.
In 5 years, where do you see yourself?
In 5 years, I see myself as a published songwriter, writing songs consistently, still looking to meet new people and learning, and just having people listen to my songs and feel them.
Come on.
Hey, it's cool, Slime. We just recording over here.
What's your name?
My name is Jay Silizar.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Why are you here in Atlanta?
It was a mistake. I wasn't supposed to come, honestly. Not that I didn't want to or anything like that. I just didn't know about it until like one day I walked in the studio and Chess and Sook were talking about going to Atlanta, and I was like, "Y'all going to Atlanta?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to come?" And it was one of those weird exchanges of like, "Well, I don't want to intrude. I feel like I just hopped in the conversation," and they're like, "Nah, we're asking you, do you want to come?" And I thought it'd be a great idea. I knew I was gonna meet a lot of people out here, but I didn't think I was gonna meet like, you know, motherfuckers that are
Cool,
crazy
yeah,
and
yeah.
cool. But like y'all are dope, and like I feel very welcome and appreciated here. So I love it. It's a great environment.
What does music mean to you?
That's kind of a big question, but I guess the easiest way to put it is it's literally my life. Like I grew up doing it. I used to watch my grandpa play the guitar all the time whenever I was a little kid. I still don't know how to play the guitar, but I can produce, I can rap, I sing. You know, it's a lifestyle for me.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Comfortable, happy, like actually doing what I want to do, which is music. I can see it. It's gonna happen.
They wanna say it's too easy, like how hard could it be?
No, hell no.
He said no.
What is your name?
Sook Jod.
What do you do?
Shit, what do I not do?
All right. Where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
What would you be without music?
Without music?
Yeah.
Damn. Probably working a 9 to 5 at some supply chain company. Because that's what I got my degree in, but I'm over here doing music. So.
What brought you to Atlanta?
Shit, Chess brought me out to Atlanta. You know, Chess, he helped organize this, with a couple of the guys over here. It was dope. Hella dope talents out here and shit, so. Came out here with the team, came out here with Jay, Chess, his wife, and Taha. We all go by Houstonology.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? Have hella artists signed. My artists, have won Grammys. I get my media team, to the highest level. We're trying to be bigger than Lyrical Lemonade. I mean, love to Cole, but I'm sure he'll admire the competition. But just trying to be the best, however we could.
Oh, shit. What is your name?
Taha.
Where are you from?
We're from Houston, originally from Philly. My family's from Pakistan.
And what do you do?
I run an independent marketing agency.
Where would you be without art?
Without art? Shit.
Any form.
Any form of art? Bro, this is getting deep already. I think I'd be too far on the analytical side. There wouldn't be something to balance me out. And that'd be a problem. I wouldn't be in sync type.
And what does it mean to you?
What does art mean to me? Controlled chaos.
And what brought you to Atlanta?
Shit, to be honest, this is part of the controlled chaos. Like, we're all part of it. I really have no business being out here other than just to hang out and catch a good vibe. And like sometimes that's all you really need.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? Somewhere where I'm already thinking about where I want to be 5 years from then. That's where I want to be in 5 years.
What's your name?
Jett.
Where you from, Jett?
Detroit, Michigan.
And what brought you out to Atlanta?
The Lonely Artist Retreat is technically what it's branded, but I mean, it's basically just an artist retreat. Wanted to come out here and meet a lot of people for the first time that I know from Discord or just the internet. We brought a lot of local people out here and really just kind of testing out our connection game and seeing like how well we connect with people and what type of future we can make, with new people, I guess.
What does music mean to you?
Shit, I be asking these questions, don't even know myself. controlled chaos was gonna be my answer, but like it's kind of been given for another one. So I would say like music, I wouldn't be alive without that shit for real. Like there are multiple instances in song titles that I can give you that's like saved my life type shit. Like there are people I've met, places I've been that have, low key when I think back to it, all started with music. Like even just the people relating to it. So I really don't know where I would be without music. I feel like music is my life. I listen to it every moment, every day. I might have the highest Spotify listening list of the house. And
Thanks.
You can't even try me, you know what I mean? Test me if you want to, but God and all.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Shit. I really don't even see me as like a thing. I always look at it like a big group, and I always think it's just like Lonely United, just on some big shit. Just like people in and out of Lonely United. It's not like a label or anything. It's just more so like a collective of artists that just show up and be like, I fuck with the vibe of this. And then they just be like, they go and they do their own thing, and we talk when we talk. When we need some shit, we need some shit, but we still friends at the end of the day. So that's what I like about it. Even me and Dylan, we only talk every so often, but I know that when we talk, it's just like the last time we spoke. So just meeting more people, I guess, doing more shit, having a clothing line, actually dropping an album, maybe.
That shit warm out there.
Get this one, Phil. This shit's happening, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna hop on it. In that H-Town, when I write my rhyme, I'm just really trying to get it through. I don't got the time, bro. I'm trying to get it through. When I write my rhymes, I'm just really trying to get it through. I've been on my grind, and in life I got some shit to lose. I can't even remember the fucking. I can't even remember how I did that shit.
Let's discuss. Look at that.
He said, "Can y'all put the mic in? Can y'all go outside?" Oh, Tom took it. We was in the. He said, "Can y'all go outside while I record?" Yeah. Bro, because we was at parking garage. I was like this.
It looked like an egg.
Know you waiting for that summertime like a Gemini, say you found the one. It's a toss up there, Gemini, say you waiting for my sign. You in trouble, I'm a Gemini, it's a new day, bitch.
Exposed.
This nigga don't be making music. Nigga work up in air break. He just hear his break, yo. That's crazy.
I get the big double burger, double fries.
Hey.
And a lemonade.
No, I heard.